Alright, this is going to be part 74 of Master Duel Masochist, my Master Duel Masochist series. Not the original one, to specify that. You will see I have upgraded from version 2 of this deck to version 3. I'm going to try out something new here. The new idea is we're putting some insects into the deck. So, I was watching Simo a bit, and I kind of forgot Retaliating Sea actually... Like, it's not just a hand trap. It can also search you other cards. It can search you Max C, which is kind of crazy, but... in that regard, it's actually pretty good, especially since it is a level 4. So what I'm trying here is that... I took out the Witch engine to kind of put in this Insect engine, which is also a hand trap engine. So, Retaliating Sea, obviously, it's a bit of like a macrocosmos, and like if my opponent does get rid of it, then I can add one Earth Insect with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. So that could be Max C if I think they're going to continue comboing off like crazy. It could be Gokipool if I need some sort of like board breaker that also happens to just be pretty good at just like hard advantage stuff, because this can also just special summon out basically a normal monster for my deck, right? Which is going to be this guy, obviously. We could also get Infinite Antlion if I need like backer removal, and the neat thing with this is that I could equip Retaliating Sea from the graveyard to Antlion, and now I can trigger Retaliating Sea a second time, which is pretty crazy, right? So, we're going to try this out. It also works with the Ragnarika stuff, too. Because I did find that, like, in some cases I had a little... I was using too many... I was shuffling back too many of my reptiles, right? To sustain, like, Wisteria of Woe. So if I also have, like, a lot of insects, that also lets me replenish this effect more often, too. And, like, these are good effects, too. Like, having a hand trap that floodgates my opponent, that could be game-winning. It means that me going second is no longer as punishing as it used to be, right? Like, this is a powerful floodgate hand trap effect. And, like, since I don't have cards like Raigeki or whatnot, going second's automatically going to be harder. With, like, my best card for going second is, like, Mind Control, right? So, we'll see how this works. And since I did take out the Witch engine, I put back in Vanity's Ruler. Like, at this point, almost everything here is going to be, like, special summonable. Like, without the Witch engine and Paragon, that's, like, 4 less normal summons, basically, right? Buzzsaw Shark, Goldfish, I guess Zoha, they're, and like, well, obviously, Vanity's Ruler. And I guess Gokipool. They're still normal summons, but it's still kind of less, right, than before. So we're gonna try this out. I have a feeling it's gonna work out pretty well, just because, I mean, a Retaliating Sea can trigger pretty easily. There's a lot of spell cards that special summon. And against a lot of decks, it still will be very good. Right now, there is no Malice, so I don't have to worry about cards getting banished, so that's great as well. And I could be wrong, but if I just get rid of... Oh, hold on. Toggle on. Maxi! If I just get rid of my own Retaliating Sea, whether I like Link Summon with it or I Xyz Summon with it, I think that gets rid of the Macrocosmos effect for myself. They just set, okay. I don't know if they're just playing a jank deck or what. They're playing a 45 card deck, 15 card extra deck. We're gonna Into the Void. Okay. That's a shame. Probably shouldn't have bothered doing Into the Void, but I really wanted to get Vanny's Ruler out if possible. Alright, we'll probably still best off. Or do I go for... Let me think. I could do new combos now, kind of, right? Or can I? I'm not retaliating C. I could add... But that takes my normal summon, though. It doesn't count as being sent from field to graveyard if it's an Xyz material. Let's just go for Buzzsaw Shark. Dragon. We're gonna go full offense here, screw it. Okay, what has he got? Some battle hand trap. Okay. So he just went -1 for nothing. I mean, granted, I went -2 for nothing here, basically. If this card's in the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner Blackwing monster in your graveyard. Banish both this card and that target. And if you do, special summon one Blackwing. Okay. That's a tuner? This is also a tuner. If I just pop this, am I good? Zoha. Nice. I mean, that was a much easier game than last time. Much easier. Oh, it's my turn. Let's see. We can go for Kragan. Dragon! Set and pass. During your draw phase, I activate Max C. Have fun. That's fine. Interesting. Endpoint landing. Activate. Equip Maxi to it. Battle phase. They're playing... Okay. Ring of Fire. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely playing some sort of jank here. Let me guess, is it a flip monster? Yes, it was. Where the fuck were all these jank opponents, like, 2 days... Oh, no, it was literally yesterday. It was literally yesterday morning. Where were these jank opponents yesterday morning? What the fuck? And I should have done that during his end phase. Oh well. End phase, I'll go to activate this in case it is imperm. Okay. What the fuck is this deck? Of course. Is he just playing like a fucking Edison or like Go Control deck or something stupid? He's just basically playing fucking Go. Okay. Yeah, I would like to take out the back row, but I kind of had to go for this play. I swear to God, if it's MST, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. It's Dust Tornado. Okay, bro. I had a feeling it was something like that. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. I think we're just gonna lose to him now. I should have just fucking held the Mapura. I knew I should have held it. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit that was gonna fucking snipe my fucking pinpoint landing. Like, where the fuck were these opponents yesterday? Of course, I'm losing to this guy now, but... only because I was playing against him like he wasn't, you know, playing a fucking Goat deck. He's a Borg. He is actually playing a Goat deck. Like, actually playing a Goat deck. Damn. God damn. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna lose now, which is fucking annoying. All he needs is like one monster and I'm dead. So, I'm just gonna scoop there. That was embarrassing. But he did just top deck all the fucking right answers at the right time, frankly. So, nothing I could do there. My Maxi did nothing to him because he literally did not care about it. He did not special summon whatsoever. You know, against like any other opponent, I probably would have done fine. We have Retaliating Sea. They're playing a 41 card deck, 15 card extra deck. Okay. I mean, this can be played generically. But if he is playing Dark Magician, I guess Retaliating Sea would work, because he has fusion spells. Okay. Yeah, only an actual Dark Magician player would play this card, so... They're not just running this as an engine. They could still very well have Dragoon, of course. Could very easily have Dragoon. And they're most likely going into Dragoon right now. Or not. Fucking Tamias, okay. Dark Magician. Okay. Fusion Summon. Fucking goddamn Dragoon. It's not in a spot I could steal either, which is unfortunate. Normal summon Ash Blossom, okay. Are they gonna link to Synchro? Fuck. Gigantic Castle. Gains 200 attack and defense for each non-tutor synchro tutor monster used to synchro summon this card. Okay. He's just a big idiot. Yeah, this hand's kinda shit. I have no special summons. I think we're just gonna scoop. This hand's shit. go first. Okay, Curtain Razor. Swallows. Fuck it. Gonna hit itself. Okay, that's fine. Go for Ptolemaeus. Use the effect. Attach. Then we'll Maxi on his turn. Ash Blossom. Okay. Okay. Why use an Ash Blossom if you're just gonna set a monster anyways? You just went -1 for nothing. Gravekeeper's Recruiter. Interesting. Okay. Commandant. Add 1 Necro Valley. That's gonna suck. Yeah, that's not quite the card I wanted there. Especially when we're adding fucking Necro Valley here. We'll save Sakitama. That's great. That's fucking great. Of course they have Super Poly. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fucking wonderful. Why though? Okay. We don't want a top deck curse. Curse would be a terrible top deck here. I don't know why he keeps on using that effect, but okay. I guess if I top deck Redoer, that'd be good. And sorry, top deck any level 4, and then I can make Redoer. This is negated. That's fine. Normal summon. Redoer. I'll take a Mud Dragon in case he has anything that lets him reborn. A Gravekeeper. God damn it. You're just taking it out. Fuck's sake. I'd probably just lose then. Unless I top... Well, no. If I top deck Buzzsaw Shark, I have a chance. I guess that works out too. Be-he-he, be-he-ha, be-he-hoo, be-he-he. Okay. Attack position. Summon out Zoha. So, hold on. What do we need for Transversor? We need 2 effect monsters, okay. Maybe I just go for... You know, let's just go for this anyways. And then, Avermax. Watch him just have another one of those fucking counter traps and I'm just fucking dead. How's the heart of the cards treating you? Today's duels are a lot easier than yesterday's for some reason. I'm going against all the janky decks today compared to yesterday. How are you doing, Saltier? You finished Puzzle Robots? Not yet. I'm at the very end, basically, and I'll do that probably next time, or I might do, like, the bonus golden puzzles next time, we'll see. Okay, that's good to hear. So it might be, like, another, like, 1 or 2 streams left, I'm not too sure. It depends on how long the gold puzzles take me. My opponent's using Gravekeepers, which is a very old deck, but they have a very powerful field spell, which is still used today in stun decks. Necro Valley. It basically negates anything that happens in the graveyard, so it's a pretty powerful card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't use any of my graveyard stuff here, which is very unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and set Naya, in case he keeps on just kind of setting all these monsters. I want to have a second boss monster out so I could put some pressure on him. We open any cards today? Nope, not yet. I didn't get enough to open any cards yesterday, which is why I'm kind of doing it today. I do want to get... Ooh, okay, that's good. Activate Twin Twisters. Discard Into the Void. I want to take out Necro Valley for sure, yes. And which one did he just set? He just set the middle one, okay. Evenly matched, okay, that could have been an issue. Oh, nice, he scooped. Okay. Nice, nice. We just need one more win and I can get a 10-pack pull. I changed up my deck a good amount from yesterday. So, I put in a bunch of insects into my deck. I have like this whole engine I put into the deck for that kind of involves insects now. And the nice thing is that this doesn't rely on me having to go first. If my opponent... Oh, they just scooped. Okay. If I go second, and I have this Retaliating Sea card in my hand here, I can actually do some stuff to interact with my opponent. Well, that's nice. They just kind of scooped automatically. They probably just had a very bad hand or something. So, actually, I can get my 10-pack pull now. Interesting. They must have just bricked. You're gonna get a haircut and some thick glasses and go full bug guy? No, definitely not. Definitely not. But I already had... So the reason why I did this is because I have max... You know what? Since you're here, I'll just show you. I have the strongest card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Maxi. And this is like a cousin to Maxi. These all are hand traps. They're all instant speed effects I can activate from the hand on my opponent's first turn. This has a pretty decent effect. It doesn't always come up, but when it does come up, it can be pretty strong. And basically, it just makes it so all cards sent to the graveyard would get banished. So if my opponent activates a spell card that can special summon something, I can summon out this card, and then while this card is face up on the field, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead, so my opponent will get kind of interrupted, and his monsters that he would have used in his graveyard he can't really use anymore, at least until he takes care of this card. And like if he does destroy this card or something, then I can add one Earth Insect monster with 1500 or less attack. It could be Max C here, which is, like I said, the strongest card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. That is an Earth Insect. It could be Gokipole, which is another Earth Insect that has some utility. This can be handy for like kind of breaking boards going second. This one can be as well. So I kind of have that little engine there, but I might take these cards out, we'll see. Because, like, just having this card being able to search Maxi is actually very powerful on its own. That might be good enough, we'll see. But for now, let's go ahead and open up 10 packs. Okay, we have 2 URs, that's nice. Hopefully they're good. Mecha Phantom Beast Coltwing. Okay, no, that's not that great. Another copy of Jax. Azamina Ashes. Yeah, not really. 1,000 Knives. Cobalt Hedgehog. Gyra Gil the Cubic King. Green Turtle Summoner Cyber Synchron. Oh, the Hive Mind defense strategy? I guess so. Canon the Melodious Diva. Control Melodious Monster. You can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. A to Z Energy Load. Probably can't make use of that. Light Imprisoning Mirror. Giant Pearfish. Argo Star's Slayer Ateo. You can special summon this card as an effect monster. Yeah, not really. Regretful Rebirth. Oh, a second copy of Pinpoint Landing. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I'm not too sure. All Eyes Phantom Dragon. Interesting. A Pendulum effect. Once per turn at the end of the damage step, if your Dragon Pendulum monster attacked an opponent's monster, you can activate this effect. It can attack again in a row. You cannot declare attacks the turn you activate this effect except with that monster. Will they do that Hedgehog? He's a little nutty, you could say. He's a little screwy. Pinpoint Landing, nailed it, yeah. Pinpoint Landing is actually a pretty decent card, but I have one copy of it. I'm not sure if I need 2. I might make use of it, though I'm not too sure. We'll see. For the monster effect, cannot be normal summon / set. It must be special summon from your hand or face-up extra deck by tributing all monsters you control, including a Dragon Pendulum monster. You only summon this once per turn this way. Once per turn during damage calc. If this card battles an opponent's monster, double this card's current attack. It's per turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card or effect, quick effect, you can send one spell trap you control to the graveyard and negate the activation. It's not bad, but I don't think I can make use of it. I just don't have like any Pendulum Dragons, for the most part, that really are worth playing. We'll see. The second Pinpoint Landing can be pretty handy, though. Infestation Terminus. Balan Boxer Sparrer. Fetishism of the Sixth Samurai. Shino Bird Salvation. Also, we got 2 URs. That's very good. Aroma Jar. This card is flipped face up. This card cannot be destroyed by battle while it's face up on the field. If this card is flipped face up, during each end phase, you gain 500 life points. I think some people play this in like some really, really bad like stall decks. since it can't be destroyed by battle and you just gain a bunch of life points, but if I was at the very start of this challenge, I probably would definitely play this, but right now it's not that good. Robo-Boxer? Yeah, it's a Balan Boxer. Adamancipator Researcher. Okay. I have some good rock cards, so maybe I could do something with this, but I don't know. I need more Adamancipators, I think. If you control a rock monster except Researcher, you can special summon this card from your hand. During your main phase, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck. If you do, special summon excavated level 4 or lower non-tuner rock monster. Yeah. Maybe I could do something with it in the future, we'll see. Visa's Armitara. 1 tuner plus 1 light monster. Card's name becomes Visa Starfrost. If this card is synchro summon, you can add 1 spell plus trap that mentions Visa Starfrost. During your main phase, you can destroy 1 monster you control. Also, all synchro monsters you control gain 800 attack. I mean, this can add... I guess technically this can add a lot of different cards, since Visa Starfrost is involved with a bunch of different archetypes, but... I'm just not too big on synchro summoning. Rock Bug combo? I don't think so. Probably not. Okay, Traptrix Cruleria. 2 insect and or plant monsters. This link summon card is unaffected by trap effects. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. After you activate a whole normal trap, you can set it instead of sending it to the graveyard. During your end phase, you can target 1 Traptrix monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. Technically, I could make use of her, but... she's still best played in Traptrix. And we're doing bugs? Yeah. Well, she's actually a plant, but... I could technically make use of her, but... yeah. I'm not too sure about that. I'd also have to see how many of the whole trap cards I even have. I mean, being able to reset my trap cards is pretty good. I don't know. I don't have, like, any Traptrix monsters, so, like, this second effect doesn't really do much for me. I'm not too sure on it. I'm actually kind of more interested in the fact that she's a plant that I can summon without using plants. Because I have a Link 4 plant monster that needs plants to be summoned, and he's actually a very good card. Chimera the Flying Mythical Beast, we're not Yugi. Water Leviathan, we already had one. Orchest Harp Horror. I mean, if I get enough Orchest cards, that's actually very good. Yosenju Sujik. Okay. Nordic Sucks. Assault Reboot, Harpy Queen. A second copy of this. Interesting. Don't think I needed a second one of those. Plant Pivot? Probably not. Not yet. I would need more plant, like actually decent plant cards. Outer Entity Nyarla. It is a generic rank 4. When this card is Xyz summoned, you can discard any number of cards, increase this card's rank by the number of discarded cards. Once per turn while this card has Xyz material, you can target 1 monster in your graveyard. Detach all materials from this card, and if you do, attach that target to this card as material. When a monster is attached by this effect, this card's type and attribute become the same as that monster's original type and attribute. Interesting. I mean, there is some stuff I could do with this, but... this just sounds like... I mean, this would be good in certain decks. And, like, there are times where I just, like, I want my cards in the graveyard, but... I'm still not at that point yet where, like, it's better to have, like, my entire hand in the graveyard, unless I'm playing, like, certain decks. Crosskeeper is an E-Hero card, Powerful Rebirth. Oh, Kagetokage. Okay, I mean, this is a good card. I think it misses timing is the only issue, right? Yeah, when you almost summon a level 4 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Yes. So this is a free special summon kind of extender. And it is a reptile, which works good with my deck. Gladiator Beast or Spite. Delindrous Dragon. Scrap Mind Reader. Zap Mustang. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I tried very hard to make Zap Mustang work, but sadly, Mr. Horse didn't work out too well. Lurk, no worries. Treacherous Trap Hole. Arcus, I mean, this is a good trap hole card, but yeah. Arcus, Elixir of White Destiny. Also, enjoy your Lurk Soul tier. This is an Eldritch card. Galactic Charity. It is kind of a deck thinner draw card. Unification of Cubic Lords. Karkari Steel Shogun. Model 00X Burrito. When this card is single summon, you can special summon one Karkari monster from your deck. Once per turn, if the battle position of the face-up Karkari monster you control is changed, draw one card. Okay. Kimi Critter is a Gemini. Crimson Firewing Pegasus. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, you can attack directly this turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, quick effect, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the chain link. Also, this card cannot be destroyed by effects activated before this one in this chain, yeah. So this is just a good sort of, like, burn card. But probably not something we're gonna play. Doom Bearer Psychopompos. Interesting. If this card is special summon to apply this effect. Based on whether your opponent has more monsters in their graveyard or more spells and traps. If they have more monsters, banish this card. If you do, your opponent banishes one monster from their graveyard. If they have more spells and traps, send this card to the graveyard. If you do, your opponent sends one monster they control to the graveyard. During the end phase of the next turn after this card was banished, you get special summon this banished card. Very weird card. Scary Moth! Actually not a bad card. This is actually not a bad card. Each player can only special summon a monster once per turn. Actually not a bad card. I could play this instead of Vanity's Ruler. Would be easier to summon. Ice Jade Tremora. Yeah, nothing that interesting. Loop of Destruction. Becomes Ring of Destruction. Once per turn, if a monster on the field is destroyed by card effect, you can target one monster on the field destroyed. If you do, each player takes 500 damage. Interesting. DD Lamia. I mean, that is a reptile. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can send one DD or Dark Contract card from your hand or face up field to the graveyard except this. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Morph King Stigil. Okay. Yummy Amusement Mignon. Okay. We don't have yummy cards. White Stingray. Hold on. This is a level 4 water fish. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding one water monster. You only special summon White Stingray once per turn this way. If this card is special summoned from the graveyard, you can treat it as a tuner. That's not good. Okay. The only thing it has going for it is that you can special summon it, but still, it's not good enough. King's Consonance. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, negate the attack. Okay, no. We'd have to play tuners. Guitar Gernard's Duonegus? Okay. If this card is special summon, you can banish cards from the top of your opponent's deck equal to the number of water monsters you control. You can target one level 4 or lower water monster you control, increases level by its original level. You can banish this card from your graveyard. One water monster on the field gains 100 attack. Okay. Not that interesting for me. Radiant. Branded in Central Dogmatica. Lemuria, the Forgotten City. Okay. Gagaga Rush. Doom's Destruction. Elborz, the Sacred Lands of Simorg. This is more just Winged Beast. So that won't really apply to us. Harvest Angel of Doom. Lets me add a Black Horn of Heaven. Interesting. Requires normal or Pendulum Summon. You can add one Horn of Heaven. If this card is tributed, you can place this card in your pen zone. Interesting. Huh. Anomaly Gordian Knot. Grand Marg the Mega Monarch. PG Drillfish. Exhibit Urbellum. Scrap Iron Signal. Oh, Astrotopia. When Xyz monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Add one Xyz, Onomat, Zexal, or number spell trap from your deck to your hand. Okay. Interesting. Oh, number 77, the Seven Sins. You can also Xyz summon this card by using a rank 10 or 11 Dark Xyz monster you control as material. If summoned this way, the following effect cannot be activated this turn. Once per turn, you can detach 2 materials from this card, banish as many special summon monsters your opponent controls as possible, then attach one of those banished monsters to this card as material. If this face-up card on the field will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. Okay. Oh. Okay. We got an upgrade for an SR. Plunder Patrol Ship Liz. I don't think I have Plunder Patrol. Morpheus the Dream Mirror White Knight. Formapal Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. Amazoness Fighting Spirit. Omni Dragon Brotar. Ancient Warriors. Ingenious Zhu Kong. Lightning Chidori. Needs wins, but it is a very good card. Blackwing Value the Emblem of Honor. I mean, this lets you sync or summon from the graveyard. Pretty good, but we'll see. We'll go to pull our legacy packs. Yep. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. Yeah, no. Sadly. Let me see. What I can do with these. I did get Scary Moth, so maybe I try that out instead of Andy's Ruler. Kagetokage is a good card. However, it does require me to normal summon, so I don't like it that much. Astrotopia related cards. Oh yeah, I forgot I have this card. How many Adamantipator cards do I have? I actually have a good amount. I got 3 Seekers as well. Why is she an SR? Oh, because it could be any rock monster, I see. Maybe. I got Tearlament Scream. That's funny. I could search that. This can search Black Horn of Heaven, which I do not have. Okay. Oh yeah, let me see what trap hole cards I have. I got 1 bottomless. I have 1 treacherous trap hole. That's about all the good ones I have, unfortunately. I don't even have the basic trap hole, so yeah, that's not even worth playing. I think I will play a second Pinpoint Landing. I might try to take out Goki Pull. And like this little stuff here. But then I haven't actually given it a try yet, though. I might take out Mind Control. I feel like I don't actually end up using this card that often, especially since I have Into the Void. I haven't end up in scenarios where I'm going first, I have Into the Void and Mind Control. But we'll see. I want to give the full engine package a little bit more of a try, but I might eventually cut these 3 out. We'll see. Let me make sure I have Mind Control as a favorite. I did not. Okay. Okay, let's go continue. We are in Plat 5 now, which probably means we're going to face a lot of bots. I might take out the Goki Pole side of things, because... yeah, it is kind of good, but... Infinite Antline has the versatility of being able to hit backer as well. Brine might... that's gross. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. I'm pretty sure the reason he didn't add a Drill Beam to hand is because he probably already has one in hand. Okay. Seals. I would not be surprised if one of these are drill beams. They were thinking long and hard about this. You could Ash me, if you have Ash. If you do, it doesn't matter, because I could just Serpent Strike. Thank you for the follow. Gazelle, thank you for the follow. Making a bitchy deck soon, interesting. You know how people built Sky Striker Tenpai? I'm gonna do Sky Striker Hero. Interesting. Spell heavy deck. See. Blue eyes. I mean, he probably... I would not be surprised if he has fucking drill beam. I'm curious about something. Is Hollow worth running? Probably not. I mean, there's so many ways this can go wrong for me. Calling 8 or more Ogdoac monsters with different names. That's fucking impossible. I'm sure he has Drill Beam, and he's just gonna hit me with it. And then I just end up crying. Okay, I mean, that's probably even worse than We're just gonna scoop. This did not end up going well. So far, I have not really drawn my retaliating C's in duels where it actually worked out pretty well. I haven't really seen what the new hero cards do. Like, frankly, I have enough of an issue beating old hero decks as is, let alone new ones. We're gonna toggle on here, activate Max C. Regenesis? I don't know what. Regenesis plus Infernobles. Okay. And they pass. The equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Activate Into the Void. And scale. I'm gonna need Naya in the graveyard. Add Serpent Strike. Transverser. Activate. Swap. Take Arm Sage. Activate Serpent Strike. Now, let's see. Go for Haggard Lizard Doze now, I guess? We could do that. That activates Serpent Strike. You can send Zoha. Activate Zoha. Activate Serpent Strike. Sending Zoha to the graveyard to Reborn Curse. Go to Reborn Naya. Banish Zoha to draw a card. Yeah, that would work out. Pura. I could go for Mantis Monk. I know Infernobles use the graveyard a lot. I might just do that. So let me banish a lot of their cards out of the graveyard. Banish you, banish you. Battle phase. Attack. Main phase 2, set Wisteria of Woe. Yeah. And I could banish 2 cards out of his... Oh, I forgot I used that. I always forget when I use Into the Void. I always forget that. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna keep these cards in my hand. Nope. Triangulum Callisti. Hey, hey, how are you doing? Are the Sword Mikanko. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just banish these 2 right now. Doing alright, what about you? I'm doing alright. We're gonna banish these 2 cards. They both have graveyard effects. This one have a graveyard effect too? It does, but he doesn't have any Regenesis in his graveyard. He uses normal summon, but I'm sure he's got plenty of ways to special summon. Yeah. I knew he had an Arch. He had the Archfiend. Sage. This could become an issue, yeah. That's a lot of big uns. Is he gonna disconnect? He might disconnect here. Yeah, that's an issue. We'll send Naya. He normal summoned, but probably got a way to special summon it. Renaud, yeah. Durendal. And search. Oliver. Probably not doing work out well here. Watch like the first 31st episodes of your run on YouTube. Pretty surprised by the direction the deck took. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I need to keep on... I've been falling pretty far behind on the VODs on YouTube. It's been interesting, like... I like doing XZ summoning. But I like how the deck's direction has went. Originally, like, the only thing I had was, like, a few synchro summons, that was about it. And right now, I'm leaning pretty heavy into the reptiles. And trying out some of these, insects now. We'll see how it works out. I haven't gotten anything, like, humongously game-changing recently. WP Fancy Ball. Yeah, we're probably cooked here. I think it's time we scoop. I have been enjoying Ragnarika Mantis Monk and Wisteria of Woe. Just because, like, they're actually, like, recursive. And that's, like, the one bit of, like, recursion I actually feel like I have, is between, like, my Ragnarikas and the reptiles I have. But, I mean, especially Wisteria of Woe. Since I can kind of pair that with Serpent Strike. Wisteria of Woe kind of just becomes Treeborn Frog, which is pretty good. Especially since it's a Treeborn Frog that can banish my opponent's graveyard. Yeah, it feels really good when your extra deck starts to feel like a complete toolbox. Yeah. Like, I have a lot of cards in here that definitely feel very toolboxy. Like Cowboy, I have him. I have Emerald, although I've never summoned Emerald. Maybe one day I will. I've got Diamond Direwolf. Okay, they just scooped. Okay. Firmrog. Interesting name. I also have Gusto Emerald on my Mass account, funny enough, yeah. Yeah, I mean... I feel like there's gotta be some point where it feels like it's good to summon him out, but there just hasn't been any for me. Like, not really. I did pull my second Pinpoint Landing. I'm not sure it's a good idea to actually run 2 of these, but we'll see. I mean, it is a good card. It is basically just a deck thinner that can stay on the field and deck thin a second time, which is pretty good. But we're going against Primite, which is really rough. Primite plus whatever else they're playing it with, right? So... Primite plus... Red Eyes, Metal... Max Metalmorph stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Your multiples are pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of got lucky with some of these multiples, but, like, some of these multiples kind of do suck. Like... I'm kind of glad I got some of these multiples for Ogdoadics, but at the same time, I got multiples for Nephil Abyss. No, not this guy. This guy. Nephil Abyss, which... Technically, this is a good card, but I would need to have, like, some better reptile to summon off of Nephil Abyss. And, like, I also don't need more than one copy of this guy anyways. I wish I had some sort of, like, actual reptile boss monster, because I have, like, all these cards that just reptile lock me. Which, if I had some powerful reptile boss monster payoff, it wouldn't be bad to get reptile locked. It's just that I don't, so, like... Nephil Abyss reptile locks me. But, like, he's kind of one of the best reptiles I could summon in the first place, so, yeah. Allure Palace. Allure Queen, interesting. This is unaffected. He has Drill Beam. Any Mitsu's not really. Not really, not yet, sadly. I forgot this has a spell and trap destruction too. Well, it's better to lose that than to lose the Serpent Strike, although he gets pop it next turn, which is unfortunate. Actually, no, he can't. Oof. It's not looking good here. I mean, at this rate, I can summon out one rank 4. I don't think it's good enough to win. He can just banish it with Drill Beam. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, I wish I had some, like... If I had some good Mitsurukis, that'd be great, but... Hell, I'd be happy to take a Night Sword Serpent. That'd be pretty crazy, too. Sounds like you got some good pulls. Kind of. I got some cards I could use. I also have Ptolemaeus. Yeah, Ptolemaeus is interesting. Ptolemaeus is, like, my only card that can, like... If I just have 2 level 4s, like, it's just a guaranteed interruption. Like, that's the only card I have that's like that. Like, Reader technically can be an interrupt, but it's just RNG based, basically. He has to grab a trap. Actually, no, I can... For some reason, I thought I could summon out all these monsters in my hand, but I can't. That's okay. We're just gonna go for a good old Kraken here. Okay. Not really the best board. Just 2 interrupts here, but we'll see. My opponent's playing a 60-card deck, 15-card extra deck. His username is Where Deck Go. So, probably something that's gonna deck me out, but we'll see. SEMO core board? Yeah, basically, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I mean, this card has 2 effects. I'd rather he not use any of those effects. Man. Every time. I swear, they always have Super Poly for Kraken. Wait. Okay. Why do they not hit Kraken? What? 2 Fiender and/or zombie monsters. Interesting. That was not what I was expecting there. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, that's so weird. What? Okay. I don't know why he did that, but okay. I am very confused by his choices there. Banish it, and if you do, summon this card, right? So if I steal it, I mean, he doesn't get that out yet. How's the run going? It's going alright. How you doing, Bunny? Guess they didn't have a good super poly target? I guess not, no. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. 2 interrupts were good enough, apparently. I had to see his extra deck. Is he just not running good super poly targets? Like, Kragan always gets turned into, like, what is it, Mud Dragon or whatever, right? Two monsters with the same type and attribute, but different names. I guess he's not running Mud Dragon. Yeah. Okay. Came in a good time, apparently? Yeah, I guess so. He just didn't have Mud Dragon. Yeah, like, Mud Dragon's the bane of Kragan's existence for me. Are you doing all the polls at the end of the stream? I actually did my polls earlier. I'm not sure when I started doing the 10 polls, but I do my polls 10 at a time now. So I did have 510 wins here. Anything good today? So I got some cards. I got Scary Moth today. Scary Moth. I haven't actually gotten Scary Moth in my hand yet, though. Also, I hate Canine. Fucking Canine. Scary Moth is a nostalgic card for me. Yeah. I swapped it out for Vandy's Ruler, which, I mean, technically Vandy's Ruler is better, but... I don't know. I might switch them back. We'll see. Put it back when I was a kid when it came out, yeah. Okay. I know I can't target it, because it's fucking annoying. I really don't like K9 and these other archetypes that kind of just play on your turn. They're very annoying to me. You need something in the end phase? Yeah, the problem is that I have, like, ways to get rid of this card. It's just most of them target. That's kind of the issue. I mean, this targets, right? Yeah, it targets, okay. I guess I can make Avermax and fucking pray with Avermax, and that's about it. I guess that's my best bet, just to kind of pray with Avermax, yeah. That's gonna be a huge fucking hound. Is there any way I could do Ragnarika shit? I don't think I could, right? No. Then, probably just best to go for Haggard Lizardos and draw my card. Yeah, my best bet here is just to make Avermax. I don't have anything else here that would actually be able to, you know, do much here. Avermex at least cannot be targeted, so it's gonna have to be what I go for here. If I could have stolen it, that would have been great, but he didn't place it in the spots a Transverser could take it. Yeah, no. That's the best I could do. I mean, I could reborn Haggard Lizardos for some reason, but... Oh wait, no. No. I would have to sacrifice Avermax for that, though. Get out of here, you bot. If he targets the back row, that's fine. Since I could banish that. That's annoying. Vanquish Soul. Yep. Yeah. Like, Avermax is good. It's just that he doesn't feel like he's good enough against most decks. Oh, nice. I guess he was enough this time. It's kind of annoying. I haven't gotten a good chance to test my new shit. Like, I swapped out my Condemned Witch engine for a full Insect engine here. I just haven't had a good chance to test it. Like, whenever my opponent goes first, and I drop Retaliating Sea, well, I draw Retaliating Sea, I can't ever drop it on them. Not a good hand here. Not a good one at all. Ancient Gear Frame, okay. I guess if I top deck a special summon, this could work out. I'd want to get rid of one of these pinpoint landings, probably with Zoha's effect. I don't think I've ever seen anyone play this card before. So, they might be playing a weaker Ancient Gear deck. Howitzer is unaffected. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels like they're playing a weaker Ancient Gear deck. This is a special summon, it's just not the one I was looking for. Activate Naya. Maxi. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Plan B. We're just gonna summon out Redoer. That's not the bug we wanted to see? Yeah. Fucking Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre too. Okay. Okay, Plan B. Plan double B. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Honestly, yeah. Especially now he's gonna draw more cards because of... this is gonna use up more special summons, yeah. The cannon carry, kind of, yeah. What's this do? Okay. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna go to use both effects here. I don't need 2 pinpoint landings. It does give my opponent a draw discard as well, but that's okay. That's okay. What do you discard? Ancient Gear Advance. It has no graveyard effect, okay. Yeah, kinda sucks I have to do this, but... He's gonna get he's gonna get 2 more draws with this, yeah. Okay. We'll kill that. Karma Cannon will kill this anyways, so it doesn't matter. It'll kill it without killing it in battle, which is nice. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is he's got a full hand again now, which sucks. Ancient Gear Tanker, interesting. Fortress. Probably toggle on then. I cannot activate cards in response to his effect activation, so yeah. Statue. He can't special summon it. I could Karma Cannon now. Kinda tempted to. What's this do? Cannot be targeted, can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Oh, wait. I'm fine with taking a little burn damage, that's okay. Advance. Fusion. Yeah, we'll wait for that. I think they have that big boss monster that's unaffected by explosive traps. So this is actually gonna be really good against that. And he just uses full hand for that too, basically. No, he didn't summon out the one I was thinking of. Interesting. Okay. He did not summon the one I was thinking of. Oh, Mayo, that fusion is bad. Yeah, he didn't summon the one I was thinking of. Okay. There's the, what's it? This guy. Unaffected by spells as trap effects. Yeah, he didn't summon out this guy. Is he summoning it out now? I think he is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's fine. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects during the battle phase. Doesn't say anything about spells and traps being activated in battle phase. As long as I do it before they attack. Cannon destroys ancient gear, fortunately, yeah. Yeah, both these are gonna get wrecked here. And then he put this one in a spot I could steal. I could steal that next turn as well. Yeah, he's going full offense here. I'm just gonna wait for him to go battle phase, and then start of battle phase, I'm just gonna flip this. Oh, I guess I couldn't activate Redo in response. Oh, whoa. Okay. And now we could go and steal. Yeah, we could go steal that card. Put that in defense. Summon out Naya. Naya in attack position here. Normal summon Infinite Antlion. Geonator Transverser. Switcheroo. Whip Summon. Battle Phase. I might actually put back, I might take out Emerald and put back in Kagetokage Extended, because, it's still very good in situations like this, right? It's still very, very good in situations like this. Killing him with his own boss monster also feels great. Yeah, I think I'll take out Emerald. I just haven't used Emerald at all. But I know Kagetokage Extended is something I actually make use of. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Decode. Yeah, we'll do this. That's a good old classic to kill them with their own monster. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we can go first. Nice. I'm feeling a little iffy on the Goki pull and the Infinite Antlion, so I might take them out. But, like, again, I haven't had a good chance to actually test out Retaliating C on an opponent. Every time, it's just been, like... I draw it against somebody who's, like, not even affected by it, unfortunately. I mean, I faced a lot of janky decks today, so, yeah. Not the best hand here. But we got 2 interrupts at least. Yeah, Ptolemaeus has been a godsend. Ever since I pulled K9 Jax, like, Ptolemaeus has just become a guaranteed interrupt, basically. Like, Redoer is great, but Redoer only works well in a very slow game state, really. Otherwise, he kind of just dodges stuff. That's about it. Magician's Souls. Okay, he is playing Rod, so he's probably playing just classic Dark Magician. I guess I should have negated that. I probably should have. Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, okay. I could Chalice this. I think I'm just going to Ptolemaeus it. Alright. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I feel like I probably should take out Infinite Antlion and Goki Pool. But I still want to give it at least a shot. And so far, I haven't even had a chance to try Retaliating C. Yeah, he's still gonna get Blue Eyes in the graveyard. But you can mill Dark Magician? Oh, I guess you can. I didn't realize he could. I'm gonna have to Chalice this, I feel. Yeah, he can still draw a card off of that. Wait, 2? Oh, he does have Dark Magician Girl. Damn. Dark Magic Circle. I just realized he's playing a very thick deck here. A very thick deck. Fucking Primite. I hate Primite. It's so annoying. Everywhere. I mean, thankfully he already normal summon, but he can just add Drill Beam and screw over my entire life, yeah. Yeah. I think I have to scoop here. He's gonna banish both my cards here. Well, he's already banished one of them. Oh my god. I keep trying pretty terrible hands here. Chaos Allure Queen. She's gonna become Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Axe Dragon. Drill Beam is such a broken card. Yeah, I hate it so much. Okay. Okay. Axe Dragon Pass, basically. You know, I could just steal it. And worst Link Spider use ever? Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm fine taking the damage. Let me think here. So, activate a card or effect. This would be 1, 2... I guess that would be 3, technically, because that is activating an effect. And then 4, I'll take 2,000. That's okay. You have lower attack. I mean, I'll just put them all in attack position just in case. I'll put you here. Hopefully we draw a monster, otherwise this won't work out. I really need any monster here. That could lead to a monster, just didn't want to draw another card because that's going to be another taxing here. That works out. Although it does suck, I'm going to use it for Link material, but it is what it is. Normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. I mean, I could just go and just kill him at this rate, because Kraken also does a bunch of burn damage anyways, so at this rate, I might as well just Kraken instead. Kraken plus Redo or something. He does have that as a quick effect. Oh, cannot be destroyed by card effects while it has material. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by card effects then. So Kraken's not going to handle it then. In that case, I do have to steal it. Okay. We can't destroy it, so might as well steal it. Is he gonna use the detach? He is, okay. Now it's mine. I could kill this, kill that. Yeah. Maybe it's better if I kill Wing Spider. Oh no, he can't special summon. I thought he could special summon Red Eyes Black Dragon with Wing Spider. So we'll just kill this guy, our guy. Okay. Allure Queen. Add one Allure Queen or Allure Palace. Mm-hmm. Spellcaster, okay. There's a spellcaster. I'll hit it with IVP. Yeah, let's get rid of Dark Magician. Get rid of Dark Magician. Banish you and banish you. Battle phase? Okay. Okay. He still has 2. Oh, Tax Dragon no longer taxes. I didn't realize it worked that way. That's unfortunate. Negate. With that being the case, I think next turn I just make Avermax. Yeah. Big Eye. Gonna steal back his Tax Dragon. But he's an idiot. He put it in the Geonator Transverser spot. He put it in the Geonator Transverser spot. Unless he links it off now or something. He didn't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I got it. And they might Shane Scoop, yeah. They might just do that. Yeah. Yeah. They did! They did! Oh my god. That is hilarious. Oh. Oh my god, that was so hilarious. Oh my god. Do we take Shame Scoop wins? Absolutely, Saltier, we do. We absolutely do. That was hilarious. Yeah, for some reason the duels today are so much easier. They can even count as a double, honestly. Almost, yeah. Damn. Alright. I could summon out basically this entire hand here, but I only need 4... Alright, let me see. Mapura, Scion can be summoned out. Buzzsaw Shark. That gives me 4 materials, so I can make Kragan plus Ptolemaeus. I could do that. Deep Sweeper. So far, nothing, which is a little bit sus. Kragan and Ptolemaeus. 2 interrupts. We'll see if it works out good enough. You know what they should have actually done? Once they accidentally summoned the Big Eye there, they should have just stolen Transverser. They should have just stolen Transverser at that point. That was a really funny duel. Madolche. Okay. Add one Madolche. That time I'll see you later for D&D. Alright. Have a good drive, Sotier. Yeah. Don't really have any good point to interrupt here, sadly. And Jelly. Okay, we could kill this. Oh, that. I was looking away. Fuck. That was bad. It's whatever. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass, but we'll see. Shrink? Interesting, they targeted Jax. Okay. Oh, I guess that was enough to stop them. I guess I made the right move there, huh? Funny enough. Naya. Activate Naya. And the funny thing is, because he has no monsters in his graveyard, he's not even going to benefit from my Chris's effect. Tribute, Buzzsaw Shark. Oh. Interesting. Although I guess he does get to summon it back now. Oh, okay. He just scooped. Alright, I'll take it. It's such a shame, like, the games are so easy today. I have literally not had a chance to even test our Retaliating Sea one time. Mid-Dolce? I guess so, yeah. Like, every time I do draw Retaliating Sea when I'm going second, like, my opponent is just playing the most random, weird deck ever, like a Go Control deck or something. Like, Retaliating Sea does nothing. Yeah, like, it's the same thing for Maxi, too. Like, whenever I draw Maxi, my opponent's just playing, like, a Go Control deck. Platform usually ramps up the difficulty, so we'll see. Yeah. Cash Tira probably would screw me over. Yeah. Cash Tira Birth. Oof. Yeah. I think that's probably just a scoop automatically there. I pulled Fenrir and Maso, one of my coolest pulls. Nice. Lo, the prayers of the voiceless voice. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're probably cooked here. I'm just gonna scoop now. Yeah, I really wish I had some sort of, like, really good heavy hitter sort of card. That might be Cash Regenesis Voiceless. It could be. Could be. Pretty interesting mix. I mean, you could technically mix Cash Tier into, like, anything. I finally drew Scary Moth. Finally drew it. Too bad I'm going second here. Oh, it's stun. It's stun. Scary Moth, let's go. Yeah. I never understand how to fucking read this damn card here. Neither player can activate monster effects unless the number of monster effects that player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monster types currently on the field. When effects activation was negated, it still counts towards the total for that turn. I still have no idea how to fucking read that card. I guess because there's no extra deck monsters, basically no effect activations, I think, right? I think. I think that... No, that still doesn't give me one. I don't think I'm going to summon out Scary Moth this duel. Probably not going to do that. I don't think this is going to help me out, so... Yeah, no effect from that. Okay, yeah, he is limit 1. Of course. The fact that it's strictly less, and not less or equal to, makes Border Pass awful to play against, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna scoop here. I'm just gonna scoop here. Oh well. I can take a look at that guy's deck here. Yeah, Voiceless Voice with some Fiendsmith with a little bit of Cash Tira. Yeah, interesting. Looks like it's mainly Voiceless Voice. Their hand traps are wacky as fuck. I didn't even take a look at it. I did not even look at them. Okay, we're gonna activate Pinpoint Landing. Start off with Madolche. 2 Ashes, 1 Droll, 2 Purliers, 1 Fuwa. That's pretty weird. That's pretty weird, yeah. Okay, Fualos. Scary Moth, let's go! Let's go, Scary Moth! Fuck yeah. Honestly, Scary Moth plus Redoer? Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it. This doesn't lock me from a normal summon, right? I don't think it does. Just special summons, right? Yep. Just double checking here. Like, I could have also had Vanity's Ruler here. That would have also worked out. But sometimes I just don't have, like, the special summons for Vanity's Ruler. Like, I don't have 2 special summons, right? I mean, they have something else. They might have Imperm. I would not be surprised if they had Imperm. It would be funny forcing them to use Imperm on Scary Moth, though. Alright. I tribute summon Scary Moth! And then I end my turn. I mean, if they have Effect Veiler, because they look like a Blue Eyes player, right? They do look like a Blue Eyes player. If they have Effect Veiler, they can't really do shit about this. Yeah, they are a Blue Eyes player. They could just have Raigeki or something too, though. That would handle it as well. Yeah, they had Imperm. Oh well. Shame. Or Scary Moth. Oh well, GG's, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. I guess I could have waited around to see if they disconnected, but... eh. They were still moving pretty fast, so I don't think they would have disconnected there. I have Retaliating Sea, that's funny. Summon out Madolche. Wallows. Okay. I mean, they might be playing K9 here. They have the K9 board and sleeves, but they didn't have any other quick effects here. I could go for Ragnarika stuff. He'll draw 2 cards, which kind of sucks. Could go for Ptolemaeus. And if he is playing A9, hitting the graveyard is good. What's the highest rank you've reached so far? Just Plat 4, sadly. I've never hit Plat 3. I mean, assuming he's playing K9, I think I have to go for, yeah, I think I had to go for, Ragnarika. Oh well, same, I got 1 win away from Plat 3 a couple times. Yeah, I think I got like 1 or 2 as well. Yeah, if I can hit his graveyard, I could take out the one guy that gives his guys targeting protection, which is pretty big. Retaliating Sea. I could add Maxi to hand. It's just a hard step to reach these days? Yeah. I could add Maxi to hand. Or, actually, no, I could use this. This is going to be really good for combo potential. Maybe I keep Goki Pull. Maybe I keep them. I don't know. Serpent Strike. Activate. Okay, that's a you can. It's not a necessary thing to do. I have Retaliating Sea. I could banish that. That's good. I can still draw a card off of this. would banish. Banish you, draw a card. Zoha. Okay. It's about Ragnarika. I wish I had some other, like, good sort of Link 3 boss monster I could use. Let me think here. So we could have another Link 3's worth of material. But now that I think about it, there's not much I could actually do with that, though. I get summon out this guy, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Guess we might as well. Not quite used to using these cards yet. I guess I could add a Retaliating Sea. Just to have a hand trap for his turn. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that works out. So I have a hand trap disruption as well. I could just banish fucking everything of his cards. Yeah, that seems better. That's not that bad. Set. I don't want to use this since I have Link monsters on the field, but I'll set it just in case. There we have it. Yeah, that's not too bad. Nibiru. Of course. The insect combos, yeah. That's great. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. Ah, he's playing Yummy. Uh-huh. Step one into the deck. I mean, that's kind of fine. I could negate it. I'll let it be. Well, getting Nib kind of validates the combo, I guess, so yeah. Yeah, Yummy Snatchy. This is probably the better thing to hit with, yeah. Probably the better thing to hit with Chalice, if I can. Yes. Snatchy's a good negate, yeah. Send his Naya to the graveyard. Okay. I could Dharma Cannon. Is it worth that at this point? I mean, he normal summoned. No, never mind, he special summoned it. Fuck. I don't know enough about this deck to know if it's a good point to hit it with this. I think I'll hit it now, because I know he can get out Herald pretty quickly, so maybe I just do it whenever I can here. before he gets the chance to summon a Herald, I think. If they don't have an extender. They got Mitsurugi. I mean, I have Retaliating Sea. That's a good counter, kinda, you know? I mean, I'm actually kind of doing some plays here, which is kind of crazy. Now that I think about it, would that basically negate Ritual? No, I think they just get banished, right? So I mean, it does suck for him, but it still sucks for me. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Pizza-gasm. Okay, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it doesn't really negate it. It means he gets less advantage, right? Overall, kind of. They still get tributed. They just get tributed and sent to the banished zone. Some of them even run shifters sometimes, so there's that, yeah. I mean, funny thing is I can add Max C now, but I don't know how much more special summoning he's gonna do, but we might as well try. Guess we can't beat a 2-1 deck playing a good hand? Yeah, not really. But hey, at least I kind of, you know, I put up some roadblocks, I feel. At least a few. I'm gonna add Max C. Yeah, I'm gonna discard Zoha to negate that. Oh, I guess I actually could have added Infinite Antlion. I could have done that, actually. I probably should have done that now that I think about it. But, I mean, I'm super low on time, so... didn't have much time to think about it. I mean, I get a draw 2 here. Don't know if that's good enough, but I do get a draw 2. I had to block this hit with this. I mean, good thing is that this comes back anyways, so that's nice. I mean, I survived somehow. You know, with the power of searching Maxi and having actual decent hand traps. IP Masquerena. Well, I drew a third card with that, at least. You. Before I run out of time. I shouldn't have put it there. Oops. We're probably dead anyways. Probably. Probably are. Okay. I'm not Mapura. Activate Wisteria. Borai plus Omni SP plus another back row. Yeah. 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 We're probably just dead. I'm just gonna scoop. Demoted. We fought well, yeah, we tried our best. Hey, at least that time I was able to test the retaliating C sort of engine there. Okay. Not the best hand here, but I can technically work with this. Oh. Or they just scoop. They can just scoop. Hope you'll get to use Retaliating Sea versus some Draco Tails. That is the dream, yes. The Rio Bakura is my opponent's username. Scary Moth. It's just gonna be Scary Moth pass. It's literally just gonna be Scary Moth pass. That's great. Let's see if Scary Moth can't carry us here. Come on, Scary Moth. Let's go. I'm rooting for my Moth boy, yeah. Okay. Add one Doom Z. I still don't get this deck that well, other than I know it's like Xyz and equip focused. Normal summon. Okay. Oh, it's a big one. Yeah. He could just beat over Moth. Sadly. Poor Moth. I mean, it was just Moth against the world, so... If I had some interrupts, I actually probably could have kept him around, but yeah. Xyz that quick equips one of your monsters, monster negate, a trap that's a pseudo-droll, and makes a big beat to clear you off in the end, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like Relinquished, but way better, basically. Okay, well, he just ended his turn. I'm gonna go ahead and summon out Ragnarika in case he's got, like, Maxi or something. Okay. I mean, that's not an issue. It's just gonna set itself here. I have 2 insects in the graveyard, thankfully. Yeah, I really love this card. It really is just basically, like, a tree-born tree. Funny enough. So he kind of just went -1 there, thankfully. He takes 500. Summon out Naya. Yeah. And then it's probably just gonna stop me from getting to redo her. Yep. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't really do much more from here. Drastrius really is the deck's main asset, yeah. I mean, that's the guy I always get. They always summon on me, yeah. Really powerful card, yeah. If I get lucky enough, I might get to do a second 10-pack pull. Today's been way easier than yesterday was. Scary Moth again. Although, sadly, I don't have a way to summon out Scary Moth this time. What should I do? I mean, I could link it off to add Maxi to hand. All minus IDP, yeah, probably would be the best. I just like the idea of adding Maxi to hand. Yeah, unfortunately, two of these cards I can't do anything right now. I think I might take out Into the Void. Like, it is good, but I feel like now that I have 2 copies of Pinpoint Landing is less risky. It's also got a higher potential, like, reward to it. Because, like, Pinpoint Landing can potentially draw me 2 cards, which is pretty good, for obvious reasons. I guess we'll wait. I still feel like I don't get what this deck does. Like, I don't feel like I've seen what their actual boss monster is. Like, this turns everything into Earth. And they can add a quick play, but then it doesn't really do anything. Is this their actual boss monster? I don't know. I guess I could have IDP'd this. Probably should have. Fusion Summon. Would have thought Magnet Warriors would come back as a meta threat in 2026 a couple years ago. Yeah, guess we'll take this out. I don't know. Like I said, I still don't get their deck, so I probably should have used IDP a little earlier. I mean, they got two big monsters here. Probably best if I take this out, because this just gets added back to the hand, so probably best if I banish that. And then I should probably just kill that, or maybe I wait to see if they have anything else that's an issue. Add Emancipator Seeker. Probably be good to take this out so he doesn't get to dig for a rock. Yeah, too bad Retaliating Sea doesn't get a trigger off of detaching. Yeah, stupid bot. Fusion summon one fusion rock. Rock fusion monster. Okay. Now this part I have not seen them do before. Flux Octenfeld. Yeah, we're probably cooked at this point. I want to go with Scoop. Actually, I'm gonna hit cancel. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna swap out Into the Void for just one of my good trap cards, I think. I've gotten pretty low on traps here. I think I should probably get back to like having 5 at least. I put back in a Starry Dragon Cycle. I forgot I have Purge, but I run so many attributes I don't want to use this. Dark Water and Fire. Dark Water and Fire. I use a lot of waters. Then I use a good amount of darks as well. Probably just Starry Dragon Cycle. It's just a really good trap. Fun fact, that's a really recent TCG exclusive they decided to release alongside the Magnets and Master Duel. Ah, okay. I see. I mean, I could also add back Dragon's Mind. Dragon's Mind is also really good, too. Because I could run Dragon's Mind with, Polymius. Maybe I do that instead. Because Starry Dragon Cycle kind of conflicts with, Scapegoat. Kind of conflicts with Scapegoat. It kind of, conflicts with... Yeah, I guess mainly just Scapegoats, honestly. That's kind of the main thing it conflicts with. We'll just do this. I think that's fine. Yeah, Star Dragon Cycle is one of Masochist All-Stars. Yeah, it's good. It's just I haven't been playing it as much because so many things have targeting protection now. It just doesn't feel as good anymore. Plus, like I was saying, it kind of conflicts with Scapegoat. I don't have any special summons here, sadly. Saki Tama is a normal summon. probably just save Retaliating C to hand trap my opponent. That is an interrupt. And then just call the Mias. But hey, at least I have... I mean, that is an interrupt, so... That's 2 interrupts, which kind of feels like it's the average for what I end up on. I guess Infinite Antlion is technically also an interrupt. Technically. Just only during the battle phase, you know. Bingo machine, go! I wonder what he's gonna grab here. I wonder. Sage. Did add Ultimate Fusion. I guess I'm just gonna hit this before he can Link Summon. Yeah. Alright. Special Summon Blue Eyes. Usually they don't use it for that. But that does work out. Mausoleum of White. Now he's got double Blue Eyes. Triple Blue Eyes, probably. Plus his, he also has that fusion, right? Ultimate Fusion. So he could blow up my board here. Spirit Dragon. Yeah, I mean, if he uses Ultimate Fusion, I can summon out Retaliating C, and it's gonna get immediately blown up, probably. But I'll do it just so I can search Maxi at the very least. I don't think he's gonna have anything else that could trigger Retaliating C anyways. Oh boy. There's the triple Omni Negate. Yep. Yeah, that's an issue. Activate. Is it gonna negate it? Yeah, I can activate Max C. Not gonna do me any good though. Can I add from hand? And can I target use one from hand here? From your hand or graveyard? Okay, I can do from the hand. So maybe I could do some shenanigans with this. If he lets it go through, that is. If he does let it go through. Which I kind of doubt he's gonna let it go through. Yeah. Yeah. This card's so fucking crazy. He's finishing with the blue eyes to get his special animation. Fair enough. Too bad I'm not going first. Could have had a pretty decent hand. A pretty decent board setup here. Unexpected die. Looks like he's playing heroes, but... Oh, he's Playman. Holy shit. Okay. He summoned out Clayman and set another monster. Okay. Chud web. Alright, I'm gonna activate Serpent Strike. Actually, this could be a good chance to summon out Dotero. You activate nothing? Yeah, I guess so. Pass. No, I'm gonna kill him. I have to take every win I can get. I'm just gonna summon out Delteros. I have a gut feeling that face down monster is some janky ass. I'm pretty sure I have a gut feeling it's some janky flip monster, so I'm just gonna summon out Delteros. No. I'm not even summoning anything that crazy. It's just a guy that can pop and destroy. That's it. I just don't want to deal with whatever flip nonsense he's got here, probably. I fucking knew it! I knew it was some fucking flip monster nonsense. I am so glad I went for Delteros here. I am so glad I did that. Okay. Okay. Plus it works with Dragon's Mind too. Walks around with a dick milking. Okay. Alright. I wonder what other sort of crazy stuff he's got in his deck. Space Connector. How about no? That is a good card, so I'd rather you not use that. Gonna send a curse to the graveyard. End phase. I will recover my Dragon's Mind. Okay. I mean, I could summon out 2 guys. I could do that. Fuck it, we might as well get as much damage as we can. Zoha. I could do that. I could do this. I do that. I could draw 1 card. Maybe I could set up... Maybe I could set up Ragnarika. I guess so. I'm gonna gamble. Let's gamble. Oh, I forgot that also sets up that too, potentially. Okay, you're gonna ash that? Okay, that's funny. Would have been better if he ashed the draw here I'm gonna do. I will go ahead, banish Naya. Draw a card. Scary Moth. That's actually pretty fucking good here. You know what? That's actually kind of good. Or is it? I mean, against his deck, is it really that good? Is it actually that good now that I think about it? I already used this effect to dump Danger Bigfoot. Honestly, against his deck, I wouldn't even say it's that good now that I think about it, but... That's fine. We'll go for it. It's extra damage anyways. Battle phase. Okay. Dragon's Mind. Yeah, good thing I put this back in the deck. Okay. He gets one special summon. Battle phase. End phase. Activate. Pop Playman. Serpent Strike. Anaya. How much damage do I have? 4,300. I mean, we could technically do this. And this is a good way to draw hard. And this is enough for lethal. Huh, Dimensional Barrier. Nice. And that's game. Yeah, might be able to get 2 more wins here. Go first. I think I'm just going to discard the Pinpoint Landing. Polymius. Set. And set. Patch Delteros, and turn. Torrential Tribute. Okay. Fury of Karyushin. Okay. Add 1 fish shark monster from your deck to your hand. Buzzsaw Shark. He's just playing full sharks here. Hydrojet Shark. Okay, we're gonna go and do this now. Go into Jax. pop his surfacing big jaws. Okay. And no other cards, or when a monster you control is targeted for an attack while this card is in your hand or graveyard quickly, you can tribute that monster to special summon this card. Interesting. Never seen anyone play this card before. For a special summon, you can activate this effect. During the end phase of this turn, add one water monster from your graveyard to your hand, except Cutter Shark. Interesting. That's a very interesting card. Anyways, I'm gonna call Xyz here. He's already been locked into them with this. So he can't summon anything from the extra deck now. He might just scoop if I'm lucky. Normal summon Hydrojet Shark. I'll go ahead Twin Twisters the back row. Because it is enough of an issue. Mapura. Not enough attack points on this guy. Yeah, I don't have any good follow-up here, so that's the very unfortunate part. Aqua Jet Surface. Yeah, we're probably cooked here. My win con was hoping he would surrender. Maybe I should stop here for today. I think it's been a bit, right? Yeah, I think it's been about 3 hours at this point. After this duel, I think I'm gonna call it, whether I win or have to scoop. Draco Tail. Too bad I don't have Retaliating Sea in hand. My best bet against Draco Tail is to make Avermax, but even then, that's not even guaranteed. Because Because he can do stuff like this. This is non-targeting. Draco Tail Flame. That would negate Scion. Or Serpent Strike. Or Chalice. All by the fucking grave. Transverser. Normal summon Black Sea Squatter. He's just gonna negate this, I'm pretty sure of it. Whenever I activate a Draco Tail card, so it wouldn't help me out here, sadly. Yeah, he's just gonna negate this, and then I won't be able to get to Abramax. I should have burned the Chalice early. I could try to activate it, it's not going to work out. This would have... not enough. I guess I could kill it with his Gulamel. Doesn't feel that great. Man, I really wish I had Retaliating Sea right now. Retaliating Sea would help out so much. He sent Nibiru. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. Yeah, we're cooked. Just gonna scoop now. Alright. Alright. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and call it here for the YouTube video. If you're watching on YouTube, which I still need to upload a bunch of these VODs to YouTube. So sorry about that, but if you are, thank you. That's gonna be the end of this session. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.